Is it safe to get out of the cage? I honestly do not know. Which is a conundrum, because I do need to get out of here. Oh well. Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Ladies and gentlemen, gamers, viewers, and travelers of the internet. And welcome back to Guardian Studios, or if you're new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is Gyran. I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds of virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. And I see we got a few people popping in. Nice, nice. Good to see you guys. Copper, Fox Kid, Lego. Hello to all of you. I'm glad you can make it. Oh, looks like the sun's starting to come up. Good, 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 good. I'm going to sit here and let it come all the way up, and then get out of here. I can't remember if I've actually done any AFKing on this world since last stream on it, to be entirely honest. That's kind of sad. I hope I have been AFK on here at some point, because I would have been AFK on here for the specific purpose of getting iron to trade with some villagers to repair my pick, because I need some XP for that. I like the new one. I like that one. Look, it does. It looks kind of like, hang on. Let me get a closer look. It looks like a guy. It looks like a fox in a hoodie. Kind of looks like a fox in a hood. I like it. Oh, your brother made it. Nice. Hey. That's cool. Brother's looking to help out with your channel. That's cool. Kudos. Okay. Alright, that fixed my pick. Or not my pick, my sword. Let's go up here and see. I know I just heard some golems dying. That's not much iron. Hey, Breezy. Did I? Wow. Wow, what a coincidence. What a coinky dink. What a coincidence. Alright. Let's get out of the space. Let's get over to the villagers. Maybe I can still get some XP out of this stuff. Hey, Guardian. Good to see you, pal. Glad you can make it. Wow, we got a bunch of familiar names. Dropping in. Who's this private fox that I'm seeing? Oh, is that so, Guardian? Nice! You too, Breezy. Have a good time. Snapshot in Minecraft. You know, I ought to do some videos talking about things that are newer to the game and that are happening in the Minecraft community. I really ought to do that. Snapshot for 1.20. Yeah, that's good news. Hey, Dino. Good to see you, pal. Yeah, I ought to do some videos about the snapshot, or a video about the snapshot. I think most of the snapshots happen over in Java edition, but I could be wrong. If I am incorrect, someone please let me know. Tell me where you actually get the snapshots. Oh, it is Java, okay. I just looked down at the chat and saw someone confirm it is something that you find on Java. Yeah. Those of us who are primarily Bedrock still are, unfortunately, not going to get to see that yet. I've got a lot of wheat, so I can spare a little extra for growing a cow. Alright. Villager, 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 villager. Take my iron and fix my pick. Yeah, that's probably the rub. That's probably where the rub comes in, where things get hard for Fox Kid to be able to do. I have a feeling Fox Kid doesn't have Java, which I'm sorry to hear that. I highly recommend trying out Java if you ever get the chance to get a hold of it. I think getting Java... I think getting Java Edition at this point actually also gets you Bedrock on the computer. So if you have a way to get it, I recommend it. It's probably gonna be a good thing. You know what? I should get some... I need to buy something with these emeralds so I can get some more XP. Just buy more cakes. For now, we'll just stick with buying cakes from the farmers to get XP. Yes, we have Guardian. We actually got up to 934 at one point, I think. It'd be nice if we got back up to that point. Ah, I see, Fox Kid. I see. Funny, Dino. I prefer an ice-cold soda, myself. Soda. Great, now I just made myself thirsty. Whatever. Oh. There's a little bit of iron still there. One of these days, I need to do a day-long AFK session over at that iron farm and build up a stockpile, because I need more iron to be able to trade with the villagers here. It's kind of what I did on my Twitch world, Kuroa. Yeah, I know what you actually meant, Dino. I think I know what you actually meant. But I thank you for having altered what you were saying. For me, Diet Coke. Don't get me wrong. I can appreciate the flavor of Pepsi or Diet Pepsi, but Diet Coke has always been one of my favorites. If not Diet Coke, then a nice Diet Sam's Cola. I gotta remember I don't want to kill these guys. Ah, Dr. Pepper. I've never been a fan of Dr. Pepper myself. Not in either form. Sprite is pretty good. Sprite's pretty good. I like that one. It's been a while since I've had Sprite, come to think of it. Hello, King Biscuit! Good to see you, pal. Glad you can make it. I should do something. I should do something, but I don't know what. How about process some spruce into more charcoal? Bada bum, bada bum, bada bum, 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 bum. Yeah, at the moment everybody's throwing out what the name of their favorite soda drink. Tonight, by the way, is basically going to be a mine and chill night, where I do some mining and we all just chat and have some fun talking about things. I'll mostly end up bringing up ideas for future videos and future content to put on the channel. doesn't quite make sense to me, Dano, but as long as you know what you're talking about, I guess it's okay. I will say, Sprite has always been quite tasty to me. I've always liked it. Hey, question, and this is just me throwing out something else to talk about. Does it ever hit you guys differently when you get a fountain drink as opposed to a canned drink? Like, just for an example, you get a soda. You know, you can get a soda out of a can. But does it ever hit you differently when you get it as a fountain drink? Like at fast food restaurants? See, it hits me different. I don't know why, but it's always hit me different getting a fountain drink as opposed to a canned soda. I don't know why. It's just always been that way. It's always struck me different. Hey, random animator! Hey, pal. Glad you can make it. Hope you're doing alright tonight. Or today, if it's already daytime for you. Okay, I need my scaffolding and my fortune hoe. I want to go up there and knock out all the leaves. It occurred to me I hadn't done that. Normally when I'm breaking down a giant spruce, I'll often go through with a fortune hoe and break down the leaves as I'm mining out the tree. What's up? What's up, Dino? Oh, okay, animator. Alright. Hey, enjoy that. Drawing is fun. Drawing is fun. I'm bad at it, but I love drawing. So kudos to you for that. Ah, well, here's hoping you do well with that. Here's hoping you do well with that, random animator. Oh, jeez. Oh, play hard, huh, Dino? Well, I hope that football game goes good. I do. I seriously hope that football game goes good for you. See you, random. Hey, thanks for dropping by, pal. Appreciate it, mate. So a question for you guys. I'm pretty sure I've asked this before. Give me a sec. Let me think. Hey, easy, random, easy. He's just... Well, then again, I guess, kinda got a point. He kinda did seem like he was trying to one-up you. That ain't right. Okay, Fox Kid, see ya! See you when you come back, if you get to. I hope you get to. It's nice having you around to chat with. Alright, let me see. What was I about to ask? What was I about to talk about? I forget. Darn it! I knew what I was gonna talk about next, and I completely forgot. I've gone blank. I've legit gone blank. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun, Copper. I need to get mending on this diamond hoe. I just thought of it. It is my Fortune 3 hoe. I don't want to have to repower up a Fortune 3 hoe. That'd be sad. Jeez, there's so many cows, I can't even get to all of them. There we go. Alright, that'll do for those cows. That'll do for those cows. Random, let it go. Let it go, random. Please. Alright. I don't think it was intended as a one-up. I think he was just throwing out that information as like, oh, you do running? Hey, I do running too. I want to say that's all that was supposed to be. So, relax, okay? No one here is trying to one-up anybody. Or nobody should be trying to one-up anybody. Alright? Relax. Nobody's trying to one-up anybody. Not often. I don't usually end up using the Minecraft cakes. The most I may normally use them for is, like, decoration. Yeah, like you just said, you know. Usually I would use them more as a decorative block. But it's a quick and easy way to trade off some emeralds to farmers and get some XP. That's why I was buying them just now. I was only really buying them for the sake of getting some XP to repair my pick. I don't have a XP farm yet, so, yeah. I have to make do with what I can do. The best thing I can do to get XP right now is, well, for Bedrock anyway, is do trading. It's kind of frustrating, especially since these guys have a cooldown before they'll trade with you again. They have to do their whole refresh their trades by interacting with their workstation. It's kind of annoying, but at the same time, I do understand why we have that mechanic. Keeps them from being too OP. Keeps you from being able to get a whole ton of stuff, like, instantaneously. But it does get to be a little bit of an annoyance that they do that to us. Anyway, so, yeah. I need to put down my chest. Yeah, because my plan for tonight, like I was saying before, is to focus on doing some mining just for the hay of it, just for the fun. Do some mining as it's a simple, passive thing I can do, basically. Just mine out some tunnels in the nether, look for ancient debris. If I find some, great. If I don't, no big deal. And just chat a bit. I do remember when you did that joke. I do remember that joke. That was funny. That was funny. And it was kind of sad that guy couldn't figure out where to go. That was bad. That guy was a dummy. I'll mostly just be hanging out on the 31st. I don't really get into Halloween that much. It's funny, I actually know some people who have birthdays around that day. So I'll probably be doing some stuff like hanging out with those people on their special days. Other than that, just hunkering down. I might see if I can find. I might see if I've got any games that would qualify as even just borderline spooky, and play a little bit of those just for the fun. The best option I've got for that kind of thing, honestly, is just Luigi's Mansion. Well, that sounds like an interesting time, Dino. If I may throw that out there. Waiting for these cows to refresh, among other things. Alright, let's see if we can feed a bunch of these cattle. Pretty sure that's an odd number of cows fed, but they're fed. Speaking of the 31st, though, I do want to let you guys know I am working on some videos that I think you might like, and it'll actually tie in nicely to something I wanted to bring up about the future of the channel. I mentioned earlier I figured we might chat a bit about what's going to happen with the channel in the future. One of the main things I have always wanted to do with the idea of being a content creator like this is play the games that I enjoy the story or the gameplay of and share the experience with you guys. And that extends quite deeply into just playing through some of the games that are classics to me. Mostly games from the GameCube, the PlayStations 1 and 2 that I really enjoyed. Maybe a few games from older systems from before that. And once I get the equipment set up, maybe also some newer games as I'm able to get them. But it's looking like the first one of those that I may be doing may actually be Luigi's Mansion. So, I didn't want to spoil that was in the works, but I am working on doing a Luigi's Mansion playthrough in video form. So, once I've got the first area recording finished, because I have footage, I just need to get it set up as a video for the channel. Once I've got that, I'll be posting it. So, if you guys any of you guys have any interest in seeing that old gem, then, hey, keep an eye on the channel. It's coming. Oh yes! Classics ranging from the NES all the way through to the Nintendo Wii. All those systems, to me, are classics. NES, Super NES, PlayStation, a handful of Nintendo 64 games in different formats. And of course we got the PlayStation 2 and the GameCube, we got the Wii, and possibly PlayStation 3 stuff. A few of those. There are a lot of games that I loved playing, and like I said, part of the main plan for the channel has always been to play through some of those games and share the stories with you guys and chat about them, throw around little tidbits of information, fun facts, things like that. Just have some fun with it. And of course, Minecraft is still going to stay. I do want to make sure you guys understand that. Right? Minecraft is going to be our bread and butter. But if Minecraft was the bread, then the idea of doing those classic games would be the butter. Hey, him. Then I think you get my, inclinations there then, Dino. Copper, I will be editing some of the videos, slightly. Mostly, if I do any edits, it'll be to cut out any unnecessary points, any, like, if I have to backtrack through areas, or if I go doing side quests that are not part of the main game story, then I'll probably, in those cases, give mostly highlights. Hey, Stitch! Good to see you, pal. How's everybody doing, by the way? I meant to ask this earlier. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good time? Everybody doing alright? Everybody having a good day or a good night? I mean, I'm sure for some of you guys it's night. How's everybody doing? Hello! Be well! Hello, Well. I like that name. Well. Be well. It's like, encourages you to just be well. Yeah, looks like a newcomer. Yeah, Be well looks like a newcomer. Welcome, newcomer. Or to, quote a character I'm not very fond of, from a game that I am pretty fond of. Well, greetings, new fish. Whoa, 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 be well, be nice, be respectful. Be respectful of the other viewers, please. This is a family-friendly, everybody welcome, everybody has fun and hangs out channel. If you can't abide by that, then scram. Seriously, if you can't abide by the way of the channel, which is family-friendly, chill, and laid back, then see yourself out the door. Okay, you're in timeout. You're not being respectful. Be well. Chill out, dude, or you will be banned. Well, I didn't see that, and I didn't see him say sorry. I apologize. I didn't realize he was saying sorry. Is that what the MB was when he was repeating it? I apologize, guys. I apologize. Unfortunately, I can't undo the timeout, but I am sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. And then I thought he was saying an insult right after that, so I do apologize. Be well, I apologize. You just came on pretty strong, and it gave a bad impression. I apologize. If you're still here, then I hope you don't hold it against me. That one was on. I think that one may have been on me. There have been some folks that have dropped in and been jerks and have left a bad taste in my mouth. So I tend to be... Sometimes I'll try to be lenient, but every now and then I may be a little quicker to bring the hammer down, if you will. Yeah, that's good. As long as he's still here. As long as he's still here, as long as he's ready to hang out, that's fine. Again, I apologize for jumping the gun there. Like I said, people have left a bad taste in my mouth in the past, so I tend to err on the side of caution. And sometimes I get just a little too cautious and jump the gun. So sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, with some other stuff being said... It sounds like things are going pretty well for you, Ham. That's cool. And I would be very interested to hear just how extensive that collection is one day, do you know? If we end up being able to spend time actually talking, I'd love to hear what games you got. Oh, I see, Dino. Well, hey, my hat's off to you for being brave enough to go ahead and keep going with that as long as you must have done. I will say that online folks are not always so kind to people with that kind of thing going on. Ah, okay, Copper. Yeah. Alright, yeah, go. Yeah, if you need to go get some rest, pal, if you want to go get some rest, go ahead, go rest, man. The stream will still leave a video when it's done, so hey, no worries. Whatever you don't get to see, you'll get to catch up on tomorrow. Like I always say, real life needs to come first. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate people sticking around, but if you got real life stuff going on, go do it real life. Red eyes? Ooh. Is that normal for you, Ham? Alright. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting, Dino. I would say be careful what ones you give out, what ones you get rid of. Be picky choosy. Don't get rid of anything that you wouldn't want to be without later, you know? Oh yeah, Ham, if you're having a hard time with stuff, then you should go rest, man. Like I said, real life. Prioritize it. Oh, nice, Dino, nice! I'm only doing what is necessary for the sake of the growth of my world. Random. Yes, you are back, Bewell. You are back. I'm glad to see you're still here. Sorry again about dropping the hammer on you so sudden. Sorry, Stitch. I have not seen your channel yet. I've been kind of focused in on my own channel, so I haven't really given myself time to look at other people's channels. Whoa! Language, be well. Even the abbreviations that are not so good, that are not good. Abbreviations that refer to words or phrases that are not family friendly are also things that we watch over. Yeah, I saw that, Ham. Yeah, I'm sorry, Stitch. I'm sorry. It's been a busy time for me. Random, they're computer-generated NPCs. They don't care. As long as they have access to their workstations, those villagers don't care what conditions they're in. I mean, why else would they keep trading with me? They don't care. They don't give a darn. Well, that's all well and good, be well, but the fact of the matter is, the channel has rules, and one of the big ones is no language. Alright? If you can't abide by that, see yourself out the door. Thank you, thank you. Yes, please refrain from using inappropriate words and language. I would greatly appreciate if you would do that. Yes, Stitch. Awesome was banned. Awesome made himself into a severe nuisance and a problem. So, he had to go. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to see him again. He made himself into a problem person, and I can't have problem people on my channel. Who what, Be Well? Why do you keep saying who? I'm confused. I don't know who you're asking about. Ah. I see. Sorry. It's hard to tell when people are just playing around sometimes. Yes, exactly him. Awesome got banned because of how much of a problem he made himself into. I gave him every chance, more chances than it should have, actually. And I finally couldn't take it anymore. You can push, you can poke, you can prod, but if you push me too far, I gotta bring the hammer down. Oh, that sucks, Copper. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, awesome plays. That's who I was just talking about, Dino. Stitch, that was a bad day. That was an off day. Things were not going right. Not entirely sure what was going on that day, but things were going on that I couldn't stand by on. Undertale. Ooh. I've heard that's a good game. I've never played it myself, but I've heard that's a good game. Honestly, thought about getting it sometime. I know there's a sequel that was made. Yeah, he did, Dino. After all he put everybody through, he did. Hey, I completely understand, Copper. I completely understand. Okay, Stitch. See ya. As I was saying, I've heard Undertale's good, and I know there's a sequel. I think it was called Deltarune? Yeah, because I saw that it was on the free-to-play list at one point. I got it on my system for a little while there, but I never got around to playing it. I decided, no, I don't want to play through that without having played the original, the first game. That's kind of my thing. I usually prefer to play game series in... I usually prefer to play games in chronological or sequential order, depending on which one is important. So, I'd probably play Undertale before I played this Deltarune. Oh, I forgot my helmet. I forgot to change helmets. I forgot to change helmets. Oh, jeez. Run. Run. Everything in the nether is going to want to kill me. Run. Run, 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 run. Get out of here. Get away from those piglins. I get enough trouble with the hoglins. I don't need piglin problems. I get that. I get that, Ham. No, I don't normally play old computer games. But I wouldn't be against playing PC games either. I mean, if I could find any that I was interested in. There we go. Now the piglins won't be aggressive to me. Alright, and it's actually time to go ahead and start mining in the strip mine fashion, I think. Okay, yeah. Okay. Also, welcome back, Random Animator. Sorry about your laptop dying. And sorry I didn't acknowledge you sooner. Okay, so... Doop. Boop. Oh. Right. Okay, just doing this is honestly kind of risky. I really shouldn't be doing that too much. Oh, that stinks, Dino. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that happened, man. Oh man. Oh man, that's gotta stink. When something like that happens because of a jump scare. Jump scares are funny to see the reactions, though. Not gonna lie. I've seen a couple of videos of people getting jump scared and reacting, and it can be so hilarious the way they react. Other times it can be kind of scary the way they react. I mean, I'm sure everybody here has seen that video of the one guy getting jump scared and punching right through his computer. Punching right through the monitor. Hello, Chili! Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. You may be someone that's just returning that I'm not recognizing. Welcome. Yeah, that sounds like a moment that would cause some scare. Wow. And that's a Jurassic Park thing? Wow. In that case, I can completely understand that the reaction, Dino. FNAF. FNAF. Is that what it's called? That's, Five Nights, right? Five Nights at Freddy's? That, the horror game? It's got a lot of sequels. I know that's about as much as I know about it. I know it's a... it's a horror game, what, kind of a point-and-click sort of thing, isn't it? Supposed to keep the characters out. That's what I thought. I want to say I've seen reaction vids of people getting jump scared from that one too. and I've seen some animations people made based on those reaction videos. But beyond that, I haven't really delved much into anything to do with this Five Nights. I mean, that's mostly because it's horror, and I'm not big on horror stuff. Don't get me wrong, a good story, like with Jurassic Park, makes any horror-like elements kind of fall apart, but horror stuff has just never really been my thing, ultimately. So, but a lot of people apparently enjoy those FNAF. How would you say that abbreviation? I'm assuming that it said FNAF. Is that right? I mean, if I'm gonna say it, I want to say it right, you know? I don't want to sound like a dummy. I don't want to sound like a dummy mispronouncing it. FNAF. Yeah, I know that's how you spell it. But saying it, I mean, if you're of the mind to say it as a word. That's the Friday Night Funkin' game, isn't it? Funk as in music. One of those hit the keys in time with the beat. I think I've seen videos of that one too. Not exactly my thing. It makes me think of DDR. I've never been interested in anything DDR based. But it's cool to see people get into stuff like that, I will admit. See, this is nice. Just sitting, mining, chilling, chatting. I like this. This is cool. This is one aspect of the channel that's not going to go away. Where I will do just a stream just to sit and mine or play a more casual game and just chill and chat, you know? Yeah, I can imagine something like that. I can imagine. Oh, lava! Lava! Lock it! Hey, alright. Where was I? Mining, that's where I was. I might I'll be honest, I may look into that Five Nights just a little. I've heard there's a lot of lore to it, and I may look into that just to see if it would be something interesting. Can't say I'm going to ever play the games or really get into it. Again, horror, not my thing. But stories with a lot of lore behind them tend to catch my interest. Whoa, whoa. Ham, calm down, pal, calm down. I'm sorry, I just removed that one message because it felt like a bit of a rant. That felt like a bit of a rant. So I'm afraid I removed it. I do understand I kind of understand your point of view, though. I can definitely understand being frustrated about people making a big fuss over things. In my book, as long as we get decent new content, I don't care what mobs get added. Just as long as it's not anything gonna make the game ridiculous, you know? Yep. Honestly, of all the new mobs, I will say I'm very excited about the camel. I'm more excited about the camel than I am about anything to do with the mob vote. That and bamboo getting more uses makes so that having a lot of whoop ancient debris. Sorry, interrupted my thoughts for ancient debris. Off the starboard bow, bit of debris. I'm excited about the camel for the sake of being able to take fellow players along with me on journeys away from spawn. That would make so that someone can ride the camel as the driver, someone can be the passenger and defend the camel, and the driver can just focus on continuing forward along whatever path they're following. I like that. I'm also very excited about that the new bookshelf. And kind of interested in seeing these hanging signs in action as well. There's a lot being released with this 1.20 update that looks like it's going to be really good. I mean, it sounds like it's a smaller update, but it's not necessarily going to actually be smaller. It's going to be pretty good. I definitely don't think it's going to be the last update. Mojang isn't entirely done. Yeah, I realize that. Those are the elements that they're almost completely done developing. I caught that much from the Minecraft Live, what little I saw of it afterwards, after it was done. At this point, they've decided to not promise things that are in earlier development, but rather only promise things in their updates that are very far along in development, that are already in the latter stages of development. And that, in my opinion, is probably the smartest thing they could do. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to make the same mistake they made with 1.19. 1.19 was meant to be really big, with a birch biome and fireflies, but that was all concept stuff, not necessarily finished products. It wasn't even things that were late in development. But the community latched on to what they saw, and Mojang couldn't deliver on all of it for one reason or another. With the fireflies, their argument was fireflies are actually toxic to the frogs. My counter-argument would, of course, have been what a lot of people, I'm sure, have counter-argued with: just don't have the frog be programmed to gulp down the fireflies. And then the new birch forest, didn't end up coming because, well, they couldn't develop it in time. They had something or another come along that made it so they couldn't finish it. Hey, I hear you there, Ham. I hear you there. Camel is good. And so now what they're doing is promising what's already late in development, and thus all but guaranteed, essentially, to be in the next update. From the sound of things, that's how they're going to do it from now on. And that is probably the smartest move they can make after 1.19. I've jokingly called 1.19 the bug update because of how buggy it could be. From the sound of things, it sounds like the camel can't receive chests. It sounds like the horse, you can't put a chest on the camel. But, who knows? Maybe that'll change. Or maybe, if nothing else, maybe there'll be a mod or a data pack released by the community itself that'll make it possible. That sounds like a good idea, Ham. I may end up doing that myself. Jump on the snapshot and try it out. See if the new stuff as it currently stands is gonna meet, exceed, or fall short of expectations. Personally, I think it'll definitely meet the expectations, if not outright surpass them. One thing Mojang has done is they've made sure that what they've actually released has been solid. At least in terms of the elements that they promised and were able to carry through to the actual update. And in that, I'm looking at the ancient city and the warden. They delivered on that. A biome and a structure and a mob that are pretty frightening, pretty scary, but pretty darn cool as well. I just wish the warden had more to it than what it does. I wish it was a little bit more, you know? I hear that. I have bouts of laziness where I will do nothing constructive at all, and it bugs me. It bugs me. But in the moment, I'm not able to fight it. A lot of those times, I'll just feel like I don't want to do anything. I'll just be like, nope, I don't want to do nothing. And I'll just sit there doing nothing. Not necessarily literally. I'll probably be playing a mobile game or watching nonsense videos that aren't even from channels I normally subscribe to. I'll just be flipping through shorts, just watching the nonsense, and I won't get anything done, and after a while, that'll bug me. But I'll still do it. And sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes you just can't. You can't bring yourself to do anything, so you just do nothing. It's unfortunate, but that's my observation on how that often develops. And that's another piece of debris. Woo! That's a double. But I don't think we can make it a triple. Darn. I would have liked a triple. Yeah. Hey, that's what you want to do, dude. Strive every day to be the best you that you can be. Just make sure you're doing it not for anybody else, but for you, more than anything. More than anybody else, you need to be doing it for you. Because it's what you want. You know what I mean? Alrighty. Whoa, 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 was that debris? That's debris. Another piece of debris. That's 5. That's 5 down. Can we get 3 more? Be nice to finish my armor empowerment. Hey, it's Orlando! Hey, Orlando, how you doing? You having a good day? Or night? I'm not sure which one it is for you, to be entirely honest. How you doing? You doing well? I hope so. Am I picking up blocks still? I am, but I'm filling up. Ooh. That's not the good. That's not the good. Hey, no worries, Orlando, no worries. And hey, reading is good. Reading is good. It's exercise for the brain. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing to read now and then. Games and puzzles are great, but nothing can beat a good old-fashioned book, in my opinion. I am doing very well, thank you for... Oh, whoa! Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, baby, a triple. Nice. Oh, man. Wow. Hey, welcome back, Cam. Uh-oh. I'm getting into the Soul Sand Valley. How far is it before I catch up with what oh, snap, snap, snip. Snip, snap. Snip, snap, snort 'em. Have I been in the Soul Sand Valley already? Oh, geez, I've been in the Soul Sand, I've been going deeper in the Soul Sand Valley than my main tunnel. Hold on a moment. I need to back up. I need to go back. I need to backtrack. Okay, Orlando. You have a nice night, too. Hey, it's alright. Dropping in and saying a few nice words, that's fine with me. It's always good to see a familiar name drop into the chat for even just a little while. Yep, same live stream, Biscuit. I'm still going. No idea, squirrels. Why did they? Why did the mute chicken go across the road? Squirrelus. Squirrelus. Okay. That was a great joke. That was fun. That was a fun joke. Thank you for that. Okay, Orlando. See you then. That was seriously a good joke. Thank you for that. Oh, sorry. Got something in my eye for a second there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's debris. Hello, we got some debris. Hello, debris. Am I under a lava lake? I keep hearing that lava lakes, underneath them, is one of the best places to look for ancient debris. Am I digging under a lava lake right now? But now I'm remembering why I would end the main tunnel and branch off in both directions with small tunnels. That was to, or with more tunnels. That was to give me a way to keep track of how far the main tunnel had already gone. Is this build up to a joke, Biscuit? Is this a build up to a joke? I don't know. Well, if you already have a joke planned, then fire away. If not, then let me know. Ah! Alright, nice. Okay, snipe. Yep. No idea, Biscuit. Why? Tell me. Suddenly, I'm wishing once again that we had drawers in vanilla. it got, it got it all the way. Okay, I like that. That's a good. That's a good. It got it all the way. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. I like that. I like that. That's a good joke. It's very well made. Very well said. Very well done. Did you come up with that one yourself, or is that one you found somewhere? I mean, either way, it's a good joke. Good job. Thank you for sharing that one. I'm gonna have to try to remember that. Also, yes, I'm doing an accent. Every now and then, I'll get the inclination to do an accent, just for the fun of it. In case you don't know. Ah, you found it. Well, again, it's a very good joke. I liked it. I liked it a lot, in fact. It was very good. I found it to be a very humorous. Speaking of jokes, did you hear the one about the broken pencil? Have you heard the one about the broken pencil? Never mind. It's a pointless. That's an oldie. That's an oldie but a goodie. If you didn't hear it, let me know. I can say it again without the accent. The accent really didn't help. Alright, so what I thought. I did go further. I did go further. I thought I'd gone further than I meant to. I've already done most of that stuff. I've already done most of that kind of stuff. Of Squirreless. Don't know, Biscuit. Why? Ah! Oh, that. I gotta give you that one. That was good. That was funny. That was a good one. Again, I like it. Whoop! Baby! Double prizes! Double prizes! I like it! I like it, I like it, I like it. I really like it. Oh! Triple! Triple! Triple trouble! I likes this. Misa like this. Ah, yeah, that can be a bad kind of situation to get stuck in, Squirreless. I can imagine that wasn't a fun time. I seriously am hoping that that never ends up happening to me. Whoa, Ham, what? What? Whoa, 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 Ham, what? That was kind of a, Ham, why did you tell me... Huh? Hey, Marktundo. Ham, why did you tell me to shut up? I am confused. Well, there are other ways to test things. Not that I know what you were testing, than to scare the living daylights out of me, thinking that one of my most respectful and long-standing viewers and subscribers had gone a little cuckoo for a moment. Seriously, you had me concerned for a second there, pal. Yeah, definitely don't call me old man. Why'd you get yelled at by that many people, Mark Tendo? You weren't driving on the wrong side of the road, were you? I'm kidding. I'm just kidding around. It was an easy... It was a bad joke. An easy but bad joke. I apologize in advance. Okay. Okay. It was just a joke, but I'm glad to hear that's not what people yelled at you for. Oh, what the... Oh, right. Right. I'm in the Soul Sand Valley. Skeletons are... Oh, that's gonna be frustrating. That's gonna be frustrating. Well, that doesn't sound good, Squirreless. Oh, your accent. Why would people yell at you about your accent? No, I don't. Well, maybe some, but generally most people that well, then again, I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think most people are that Mark Tendo, but at the same time, there are people out there that probably are. Can't say that I know anybody like that personally, but yeah, I kind of thought that might be the case. Ham, I kind of thought that might be the case. That it might be a dark humor joke. So yeah, let's avoid the dark humor, please. I'll go back and do, okay? I'll go back and dig more in that spot. I'm pretty sure... Did I fill it in already, though? I might have... I did fill it in already. It was right about in here, though, right? Hey, Emerald Tornado! Been a while, man! How are you? I am indeed a guy that plays Minecraft. J-Guard's the name. Gaming's the game. Well, yeah. Ah. Sounds like the situation was getting pretty tense, huh, Mark Tendo? That's not good. Okay. Get rid of you, and you, and you, and we've got another skeleton. Get out of my life, you doofus. Like. And that is why I'll have to go through the main tunnel and place down buttons. Ugh. No idea, Ham. Although they can be fascinating. You guys ever feel like we should get more buttons for each plank that we use to craft them? random thought, but do you ever get that feeling like we should get more buttons for each plank? I mean, a button is like a fraction of a plank's size. Just a tiny little piece. Oh no! Oh, Emerald, I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Why do people feel like they need to do that kind of stuff? Why do people Why do people do that to others? It just that ain't even right. Not in any universe could that be considered right. Okay, I am removing that. I'm so sorry you lost that stuff, Emerald. I really am. It is good to see you, though. Yeah, I thought oh, there's a lot of you. They have reach, boy. They got reach. Well, that sounds cozy, Mark Tendo. That sounds pretty cozy. Yeah, we do seem to be having a bit of a cold spell lately. I will say that. We have been having a bit of a cold spell lately. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the cold. Yikes. Yikes. That is cold. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I'm yawning now. That's not good. Good one, Ham. Good one. Okay, let's put this up. Grab the debris that's ready. Leave 2 of it behind. Take some quartz. And we'll take a bunch of gold. And head home. 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 I thought I saw that they had a video together, Emerald. That's kind of cool. Yikes. That's pretty hot, Mark Tendo. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't like the things I'm hearing. I'm hearing sounds that are making me nervous. See ya, Ham. Hey, thanks for sticking around so long, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah, I'd prefer a temperature that's just right myself, too. But then I don't know anybody who wouldn't like a temperature that was just right. Yeah, people have made memes of him of what he looks like. Ancient debris. Nether gold ore. Lovely. Happy day. Oh, whoa, whoa. I need some coal. Or something. Makes sense, Squirrelus. Makes sense. Whoop! Give me my sword back. Alright, give me my helmet. I'm gonna improve that anyway. I think I'm going to enhance my helmet, my chest plate, and my axe. And then we only have one tool left to improve. Actually, no, we got two, technically. Because I would like to have the netherite hoe as well. I need fuel to get this cooking. So, wait a minute, wait, what? Ah. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun, Mark Tendo. Sorry to hear you're having that go on. Cobble. Make a furnace. Derp. That is very weird to say, Emerald. That is very weird to say. Why do you say that? Put some charcoal in there. Well, that's an interesting title to use. Okay, Mark Tendo. Hey, you do what you gotta do, pal. You do what you gotta do. I'll actually be getting off the stream soon. I'm getting kind of tired. Okay, Emerald. See ya. Hey, thanks for tuning in, pal. It's been a while, but it's good to see you. It's been good seeing you. You have a great night, too. Thank you. Alright, that's 3 ancient debris. Let's go add it to what we got. Oops. Helmet. Chestplate. And the axe. Full netherite, baby. Oh, yeah. Alright, Mark Tendo. Have a good night. And I'm afraid I must also say the same to everyone else, because that's all the time I have for tonight. We've made a big leap in progress, and I think we may be just about ready to go face the Ender Dragon. One more batch of ancient debris to upgrade our shovel, and then yes, we will be ready. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. For everybody who is new, please be sure to leave a like and comment with what you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next stream or video. And even if you're just a returning person, please be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video if you enjoyed it. And make sure to double check that you are subscribed. Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe people randomly. It's just a thing. Make sure you are subscribed if you have not already done so. And be sure to check out the About page for my YouTube streaming schedule, as well as links to my Twitch, Twitter, and Coffee pages for more content. That all being said, thank you again for watching. I am Gyran01, your guide, your bard, and your humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!